Michelin has always believed in being a good corporate partner as well as being a very active member of the communities we serve. Michelin has been an active member of upstate of South Carolina since the early 70s, where we opened our first manufacturing facilities. We have over 9 facilities throughout the state and almost 10,000 employees. So at Michelin, we aim to live in harmony within the communities where we serve. And we do this by living out our purpose, which is to provide a better way forward for our employees, our customers, and the communities in which we serve. In 2019, I'm happy to say we celebrated our 10-year anniversary of a program we call Michelin Challenge Education. This program is centered around partnering with Title I schools within the communities that we serve, and we do many different things that include mentoring, tutoring, providing support services to those students. Another program that we're proud of is our workforce development program, where we look to invest into the talent today and tomorrow for our workforce. And those programs include our internships and our co-ops, as well as 2 very successful programs. One we call the Michelin Tech Scholars Program, as well as the Michelin Apprenticeship Program, where we provide opportunities for individuals in our manufacturing facilities to gain access with our company and start off with a great career. It feels great to work for a company that I know shares many of the values that I personally hold, and we do that by using measurable metrics. And so we actually record and report the number of volunteer hours that all our employees work with these different programs, and we're proud of that. And these programs range from, as I said, working in our community with educational programs, working with our workforce development, or working with some of our initiatives with United Way and other charitable organizations.
All right, folks, our next woman of influence is Kerri Murphy, and Kerri Murphy is the executive director of Artisphere, and she has been that for the past 12 years. Most all of you know what Artisphere is, of course. It has turned into one of the country's top art festivals. It's held on Main Street every year in downtown Greenville. Great food, great music, great art, all kinds of great stuff that goes on there. Now, unfortunately, it was scheduled for a couple of weeks ago, and now it has been rescheduled for August. And we hope that it happens in August because it's one of the most fun events of the year. Everyone, please welcome Kerri Murphy. Okay, welcome back. Here we are with Kerri. Kerri, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It is good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Artisphere, scheduled for a few weeks ago, and of course now the situation is very different. We've got a pandemic we're dealing with, and so I know we've had to postpone. And when did we pushed it back to when?
August 21st through 23rd.
Okay, well I hope all works well on August 21st through 23rd, because it's one of my favorite events of the year. It's probably one of yours too, right?
Yeah.
I bet. Let me get your award. Okay, here it is. Take that award. Once again, congratulations. Let's get a couple photos. All right, Addie, you got Kerri Murphy over there with you. I had mentioned just a second ago that Artisphere has been postponed, and I just want to ask Kerri, I want you to ask her how confident she is about Artisphere occurring in August. It's my favorite event of the year, other than our own, of course, but I love Artisphere, and I hope we can make it. How confident is she?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that one? Hard to know, right?
Oh, that's right. It's a little bit of a fluid situation right now, but we certainly hope that time will prove that as we move slowly through this process of reopening, that things will progress, and we're optimistic, and we're very hopeful that it will come off, and we are proceeding as it will at this point in time.
Okay, well, our fingers are crossed. Artisphere truly is a wonderful time. It always falls on my birthday weekend, so it's a fun way to celebrate my birthday and support local artists. In this time, we've talked about shopping small and supporting local vendors and artisans and local artists. How can we do that? How can we support artists? Maybe it's not Artisphere in the week of May because we've missed it, but What can we do to support them in this time?
Well, all of the 135 artists that are participating in Artisphere are on our website, artisphere.org, and they have links to their own websites where they all have their own galleries. We are asking them presently for content for social media and for our website to give us a gallery tour, if you will. Give us any kind of content of you working on a piece of art, or even a brief little interview or a TikTok or whatever you might like to do to really get to know the artists. That's what's so fantastic about art shows like Artisphere, is the experience and the opportunity to actually meet the artist and have a connection with the artist. That's what makes all the difference for their sales. So you can support them on our website, and of course there are a number of local artists on our website, and I would encourage you to take a look at some of their sites as well.
Definitely going to check that out this afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on being a woman of influence for 2020.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Rick, we're going to send it over to you.